Welcome back, guys. It's Sam's from the city, and I'm Sam. So, last time we did the battle of the gaming PCs. So, it was Intel i5 versus Intel i7. If you haven't seen that, go on my channel and see that. So, as I promised last time, today I'm here with AMD versus Intel, the battle of the gaming PCs. These are not the best gaming PCs, or I would say the ultimate gaming PCs on the market, but these are some of the best machines you can build. So yeah, let's get started. So first we'll be looking at the AMD build. This is based on AMD 4.1 GHz A10 series A10-6800k quad core processor. So basically, if you want more info, so here you have some overclocking info. So this is overclockable. Let's see the specifications. So yes, A10-6800k. It has the HD 8670D integrated graphics. You can turbo boost it up to 4.4 GHz quad core, 4 MB of cache, that's L2, 844 MHz of GPU clock speed, and the frequency supported is 2133 MHz for the RAM. So this is the processor we'll be using. Oh snap, what is this? Oh yeah, so we're back. Cooler Master Half 912, my personal favorite, with a transparent side panel. This is the cabinet we'll be using for our build. Moving on. I don't know why this is happening, but so yeah. Here we have the graphics card, Sapphire AMD HD 7870 Overclock Edition. This is 2 GB of GDDR5 graphics card, 1050 MHz of clock speed, PCI Express 3, shader version 5. Um, that's a great speed, 1050 MHz. That is lightning fast. 3 years of manufacturer's warranty. Moving on, internal optical drive, Samsung. Sorry for that, guys, but I don't know. So yeah, for the um, hard drive, we are going with Seagate Barracuda 3 TB hard drive, SATA 6, and 64 MB of cache, 7200 RPM. This is the one we'll be using for mass storage. Mm, for SSD, we are going with Samsung 840 series 256 GB SSD. SATA 6, 512 MB of cache. Standard stuff. This is the one we'll be using for showing our OS and some selected applications with fast speeds. Oh man, you gotta be kidding me. So yeah, for power supply, 750 watts of power supply, Corsair. Pardon me guys for this, but for RAM we are going with Corsair Vengeance DDR3 8 GB of RAM, that's 24 GB. It's 1600 MHz RAM, 240 pin configuration, chaos latency, 10 years of manufacturer's warranty. For the cooler, we are going with Corsair 870 cooler. There's a single fan cooler with a 120 of fan. Excuse me, guys, just a minute. So yeah, moving on. For the motherboard, we are going with ASRock FM2 socket Extreme 6 motherboard. ASRock, I pretty much believe on this brand. It's got 4 memory slots, and um, it is it does support 7.1 high definition audio. Let me see. Um, 64 GB of DDR3 memory. supported, and um, what else? So yeah, this is pretty much it. I believe that's three PCI Express slots. Now let's look at the benchmarks for a graphic card. So this is our graphic card Sapphire AD7870. So we are here with low noise levels. Lower is better. So this is the game Metro 2033, and our graphic cards does pretty good with 43.8 score. Now low GPU temperature, the same game. Lower is better, and we are pretty much below. Battlefield 3. Now we are going to FPS, frames per second. That's ultra quality, 192 into 1200, 4 into 4 times the anti-aliasing. So higher is better. So where do we stand here? 40.7 FPS, pretty good. Um, Now it's so yeah, that's it for the AMG build. Moving on. Now this is the one we'll be using for our Intel build. Let me tell you, these both these builds cost around um, 94, 92 to 94,000. So not much price difference. So I guess it's up to you which one you have to choose. So this time we're going with Intel Core i5 3570. It's not K, it's 3570. Wait, are you kidding me? 3.4 gigahertz with maximum turbo speed of 3.8 gigahertz. Flipkart, you screwed this up, mate. This is not a K processor, and not on earth you can overclock that. Man, it's scary. Flipkart screwed it up. So, anyways, quad core processor. It's not hyper-threaded. Integrated graphics, HD 2500. So yeah, pretty blurry image. There we go. So for the case, we are going with Cooler Master Elite 431 mid tower cabinet, front 3.0 port. You got your speaker out, mic in. I love the looks of this cabinet. So yeah, this is our cabinet. For the graphics card, we are going with NVIDIA GeForce GTX 660 Ti. This has 915 MHz of speed, 2 GB of GDDR5 memory, PCI Express 3. Would be a tough combination for a 7870. So yep, that's the graphic card we'll be using. Internal optical drive the same. Seagate Barracuda 3 TB hard drive, the same one. This time for the SSD, I'm going with 250 GB, not the 256. We save around 6,000 rupees for 6 GB, I guess. Oh man. Okay, anyways, for power supply, we are going with Corsair CMPSU 800 watts of power supply. I think this is made for silent working, I believe. So yeah. Um, Moving on for the RAM, we are going with Corsair Vengeance 8 GB. That's two sticks of 4 GB. Same one, 1600 MHz RAM, 240 pin configuration, case latency. So as I told you, this is um, not an overclockable processor, but Flipkart screwed that up on their page. But we'll be still going with an aftermarket fan. So this is the one Cooler Master Hyper 212 Evo cooler. Um, Nozzle of 36 decibels. Oh, what we've got here? Standard stuff. Have a look at this max performance CPU cooler. Deep cool. Have those copper fins. Yeah, for the motherboard, I'm going with ASRock Z77 Extreme 6 motherboard. It's LG 1150 socket, RAID controller. I don't know, I'm starting to fall in love with ASRock. Damn, they do make good motherboards. So it's got 4 memory slots, 32 GB of DDR3 supported max, whereas on the um, this one ASRock Extreme 6 FM2A, it supported 64 GB of DDR3 RAM. After all, the choice is yours. So it supports AMD Quad Crossfire, 3-way Crossfire, and NVIDIA Quad SLI and SLI. So it's quite a bad boy. Now let's look at the benchmarks for our 660 Ti. So it's Battlefield 3 with 1920 into 180. I believe that's full HD with 4 times anti-aliasing, and it's ultra setting DirectX. So over here, I don't know why they call it Phantom, but the specifications are same. It's 660 Ti, 2 GB of GDDR5 memory. So um, minimum it would give 54 FPS, and average it would give 66 FPS. Now it's Battlefield 3 again with 2560 into 1600 MHz with 4 times anti-aliasing ultra detail settings. It will give 31 FPS on minimum and 38 FPS on average. Now it's 5760 into 1080, 4 times anti-aliasing ultra DirectX 11. Um, Average 24 FPS, minimum 18 FPS. So wow, that are some cool figures. So that was it. The Intel versus AMD battle of the PCs. Now it's completely up to you that which one you have to choose. Both cost exact, not exact. Oh yeah, exactly the same. Just 1,000 rupees here and there. But my personal choice would be the AMD one, as it is clocked with 4.1 gigahertz and it's quad core. This is not quad core Intel. Sorry, pardon. It is quad core, but it is not overclockable. So I'll leave it up to you. If you have any queries, yeah, please comment below. I'll definitely reply to them. And please subscribe my channel if you want more videos. And like the video, share it to people. So yeah, thanks for watching.